Hey, this is Glenn Mack, back with another daily devotional of 17 plus or minus. Today we're in Genesis 3. This could be the greatest dumb blonde movement of all time, where Eve is talking to a snake. Hello, snakes don't talk. But let's give her the benefit of the doubt. Let's just say all animals talked back then, so we're going to let her slide on that one. So what we've got is kind of three classic elements of temptation. Satan's been using them from the beginning of time. He's using them today. He's going to be using them 50 years from now. So we get these three things down. We're going to be pretty good at having a better grasp of what he's doing with us. First of all, he disguises himself. He comes as a serpent. He didn't come as a little red guy with a pitchfork and a little pointy tail. He doesn't come like that. He disguises himself. He could come in something as simple as just the tiniest little thought just planted into your head. Okay, so that's the first thing. He's going to be in a disguise. The Bible says he's dressed as an angel of light. So we got to be looking for him in all sorts of different places. Secondly, he questioned what God said. He said, did God really say don't eat from the tree of, all the fruit that he's given you here? So he begins to question what God says. Now, Satan's going to try and get us into the gray area. The gray area is full of questions. Jesus says, let your yes be yes and your no be no. That's black and white, right? So white is good, black is bad. All right? I didn't have a friend come to me, on a Friday night and say, hey, Glenn, let's go kill someone. That's the black area. I'm not, easy, Greg, we don't need to kill someone tonight. You're not going to be tricked on that. Could be tricked in the gray area. The last thing he does is he entices her with something good. He says, hey, don't you want to be like God? That would be pretty cool. So these are the three elements of temptation, and basically think about it like think of the gray area as like one of those escalators in the airport. You just stand on it and it just starts moving. But let's just say that it's moving in the wrong direction, but you're just standing there talking with whoever you're talking with, and you see other people passing by you going different directions and stuff. You don't even notice it, but you're just kind of being pulled back. That's the gray area. What you need to do is get out of that gray area. Now, the best way to get out of that gray area is just to turn around and go straight towards the light at the end of the tunnel, in the white. Most teenagers, they like to know how close can I get without actually crossing over into the black. You don't want to be hanging out right on the edge of that line, because what happens is it becomes gray and you don't even know it's gray. So get out of the gray area, turn around, and just focus on God and get going straight ahead, and it'll be awfully hard for you to be tempted.